since I was a teenager, so we know that's a long
So you're reliving memories, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Bricks Publishing and Charly Kelly talking about his book, The Backslider, under AKA Clyde King. So Charlie, you'd like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Charly Kelly, and this is my friend Jeffrey Parham with Golden Bricks Publishing. We always got to say that twice because we definitely want to sell Golden Bricks Publishing.
I agree. So I guess I had a few questions to ask.
Hopefully I'll have a good answer.
Right. Of course, you always have a good answer.
I hope.
I was just wondering, a little bit more about the book and force your attention on other books that you're coming
Well, this
out
is
with.
the first book that I've published, and it's a creative nonfiction. So I had to change my name because if you figured out who I was, then you know who everybody else was. The only names I didn't change would be, like, say, Michael Jackson, the famous singer who died way too soon in his life, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense, that story. But and so the intent was not to embarrass somebody or make fun of somebody or hurt somebody's feelings. It was just that I had a story to tell and I wanted to tell it. I did.
Okay.
It's off my bucket list.
Right. I viewed some of the book. I read a few of the chapters. I mean, I didn't get a chance to get all the way through it. Consider somebody else wanted to read it more than me and get a book back. They're not saying any no names, but I know I get it.
We
So
don't want to embarrass nobody.
Right. So it was a good book. I really like the stories, especially the aspect about how the body fell on you.
That was not funny. It was not funny at the time. It's funny now. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been scared for a couple years.
Yeah. Well, especially then because we didn't know anything about the AIDS virus, and everybody was like paranoid back in there, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But everything in there is true. So one thing I think by writing this book, it got me started because now I've got 3 other books.
Okay.
I got another creative nonfiction that is 95% done.
Okay.
I'm doing my first fiction, and then I have an informative type book. Just things that, gosh, who said that?
Uh-huh.
Well, now you can find out.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, was it a hard task to write that book, or did it just kind of come to you, all at once?
For me, it wasn't hard because I had a lot of the background. I have all the reports still, so that if anybody ever challenged me on, well, no, that's not the way that's the way it happened because I still have the police reports.
Okay.
But but no, once I get going, especially like I've noticed with this fiction book, boy, once I get going, it's like, I just can't stop.
Can't stop writing.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the person that has to type up after my writing, but
Yeah, that's true talent. It's gifted, and you can tell it in the book how gifted it is. I would suggest anybody to get a copy of it.
Yeah, me too.
Just to have it home.
Yeah, because him and I we're hopefully make some money. He gets $250, I get $250.
Right. And money's always good.
Money is always good.
Yeah, it
It's
makes
a wonderful
times
tool.
better. Gives us opportunity to make more stuff happen. More
There we
magic,
go. Publish more books.
Publish more books and keep it going. So I was just wondering. So for his education, I mean, your track record on that. I heard you was a professor.
Well, I'm not exactly a professor. I'm an adjunct. I have 5 majors: criminal justice, obviously. A lot of that's in the book. Education, history, human relations is my master's, and my other master's is media communications or acting.
Okay.
So I'm very comfortable in front of your camera there.
Right. I see. Wow, you can really tell it in the writing. There's a lot of education behind it, a lot of hard work put into that book. So, I mean,
I like to
it's a
always say
thumbs up.
that I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Right.
Because everybody has things about him. You do too. If I didn't know the man, you wouldn't know that he's a publisher. Okay. If you didn't know me, you wouldn't know that I'm a professional bowler.
True
And
that.
that's what I teach for Merrimack Community College.
Is that a bowling?
Yes, sir.
So I need to get in there and get on the bowling team. You never know.
I make no promises. I just do the best I can with what I got.
Uh-oh. It's going to take a lot of rigorous training.
I don't think so. I think this guy's probably a natural athlete.
Thank you. Any more you want to talk about in the book, or?
Yeah, what do you? Not so much the book, but what do you think of this park?
Oh, this park is really nice.
Isn't this
really
a nice little park?
Is it a story behind this park? Or?
There is a story behind this park.
So it's a significant
yeah.
reason you
Yes.
chose this park. Then.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm almost positive that this is where I proposed marriage to a young woman by the name of Barb Moss.
Okay.
Yes, she was beautiful. Beautiful woman. She said yes.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, then she said no.
Oh man.
So it didn't work out for me, but it probably worked out really well for her. So
Okay. Well, sometimes you win, so
sometimes yes, you know.
But as they say, you know, one door closed, another opportunity.
That's
opens
right.
up, so.
And now I've been married for 37 years.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
I've been married longer than this guy's been alive.
See, so hey, relationships can stick together.
That's right. It still can happen. I think more often than not they usually do.
Okay. So I guess two people want to be together and work hard at it. So.
Well, I don't know. I didn't do much work. You know, I just it's all on her.
Oh.
She done all the work. She has to live with me.
You just kind of cruise through
Yeah,
those.
that's right. I try not to do anything stupid.
Okay.
Doesn't always work out that way either.
All right. So I was wondering too. I had one more question about the book.
Okay.
Like on the name Clyde King, I know you go AKA Clyde King on the book The Backslider. Is it?
It's my nom de plume, as they say.
Oh, is it? Okay. So.
But I just did that because that's my first initials.
Okay.
So if there's any other Kings in there, that's obviously my relatives.
Right.
Thank you for taking time to interview me.
Okay.
And everybody, look up Golden Bricks Publishing. That's Golden Bricks Publishing.
Yes.
Golden Bricks Publishing.
We can use the support, you know. More fans, the more merry. We all get together and have a good time, keep the publishing going and growing, and get a chance to see a lot of different talent, open doorways for other talent. You know, and that's the objective of Golden Bricks Publishing. And that's pretty much it. And me, look me up, I'm JP. Know me, you know, and that concludes the interview.
And thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You say Charly Kelly again. I hope I piqued your interest in buying my book, The Backslider, under the nom de plume Clyde King. All you have to do is contact Jeffrey at Golden Bricks Publishing. The number's right here.